Top of the morning, everyone, and welcome back once again to the channel. Without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the business of today. And before we talk about our today's games, yesterday results we had 3 set of slips winning. 2 slips were from the positive EV games, in which they were both perfectly successful, and also the third slip was the 2 odd slip from the South American side, the South American World Cup qualifiers. The game was successful. So these are the results. Let me run through them for you. We had the 2 odds we won. We had Brazil taking on Chile. After I told you yesterday that Brazil will definitely win that game, and some new players like Estavo will try to impress. And Estavo scored the first goal, and Brazil won that game 3-0. We had Colombia versus Bolivia. We had Colombia to win or draw, and the total goes to be under 3.5. And they did exactly 3-0. Yesterday, I shared the correct score, but only few people picked it. Like this person has this comment you are seeing on your screen. The comment you see on your screen right now, this guy, his name is TopGK6448. He said, JB, as you can see the comments on your screen, JB, massive respect to you. I won the correct score you shared yesterday. You said Colombia will win Bolivia 3-0. And they did. I slept and woke up and saw that Colombia won 3-0 just like that. Free 6.2 odds won. Thanks, Big Boss. I always listen to you whenever you call scores, because a good number of times you hit them well. I am grateful. Guys, yesterday I said Colombia will beat Bolivia 3-0. And I also said players that will impress in yesterday's game, Estavo, and he scored the opening goal for Brazil. That is why sometimes if I'm saying something, it's not about just taking the prediction. Sometimes some things I say, it has happened severally here on the channel. It's not as if I'm trying to say some kind of thing that does not happen in the channel. It happens most of the times. When I give like a prediction, sometimes I bring out some point or talk about something like expect this player to do this, expect this player to do that. And at the end of the day, you see those particular players doing it because I've done the research. You understand? It's not that it hits all the time, but at least a good number of times. Anytime I give out a possible score, or maybe I call out a score when I'm giving out prediction, a good number of times, you guys have seen it for yourself, it happens. So this guy was one of the people, understand, that was able to pick that correct score. He said he staked on the correct score 3-0 and went to sleep. Woke up, Colombia won 3-0. Amazing. Like, I'm very, very happy it happened like that. You understand? I haven't forgot I said Colombia will win 3-0 until I saw that comment. Because when I was trying to do today's games, the notification just dropped on my phone, that particular comment. And I saw it. So congratulations. So that was the 2 odds we won. Now, the positive EV games we won, I shared just 2 positive EV and they were both amazingly successful. So these were the positive EV. We had Suriname versus Panama. We had Panama to win or draw and under 3.5. Successful. Colombia versus Bolivia. Colombia to win or draw and under 3.5. Massively successful. And I told you that Colombia game has more and more value compared to the Panama's game. The Colombia game was around 1.82. A very good game to stake on single. Amazing. So that was our result for yesterday. Netherlands and Ghana. This is time for me to express my anger. Netherlands and Ghana cost us big time yesterday. Ghana scored 1 goal. Like they did, that they were like twin yesterday, Netherlands and Ghana. They were like twin brothers. Even the 11 odds I shared on Telegram, Netherlands, because you could not add 2-0, you make us lose our 11 odd on Telegram because you could not add 2-0, just win 2-0 for us. Ghana, we had both teams to score. No. Ghana scored in 4 minutes or 5 minutes. held it till the very last second, and played 1-1. Why? Against Chad and Ghana. Netherlands, the same thing. You scored Poland in the first half. You held it. And the funny thing, it was Dumfries that scored Poland. Dumfries, out of every possible player. Cody Gakpo, what is this guy's name? This attacker, Xavi Simons, all of them, out of everybody that scored for, that will score for Netherlands, it was Dumfries. When I saw that goal from Dumfries, I was like, Gakpo will score, this other player will score. You held 1-0 till the last second until Poland equalized. God, like it was frustrating yesterday. Our 11 odds on our Telegram, Netherlands just blew it away, like wasted it. Because they could not add, just win for us 2-0. Okay, if you cannot win 2-0, hold the 1-0, hold it. But they said no, they did tag team with Ghana. Ghana messed up our African qualification 2 odds. Netherlands messed up our Europe qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers 2 odds. Because we had Netherlands to win and Ghana versus Chad, both teams to score. No. It was very annoying yesterday. Like I promised I would share big odds yesterday on Telegram, and I shared it. 11 odds. Netherlands said never. Never. So that was our result for yesterday, an amazing one. So let's dive into today's games without wasting much of our time. As you're watching this video right now, smash the like button and subscribe. We're aiming for 150,000 subscribers before this year comes to an end. And I believe we can achieve more than that. So as you're watching right now, smash the subscribe button and also like the video as well. Now, we have some good set of games for today and also some good positive EV as well. I have another 2 good positive EV for today. I wish us nothing but the very best. Now, we have the first slip before. I'll call the positive EV game last. We have the first slip of 2 odd to be. We have the first game to be from the World Cup qualifiers, Europe. Faroes Island taking on Croatia. We have Croatia to win in full time. Greece taking on Belarus. We have Greece to win in full time as well. Switzerland taking on Kosovo. We have Switzerland to win or draw and over 1.5 goals to be scored. The last 3 times this team met themselves, in which is Switzerland and Kosovo, they've scored each other. And there's a very good chance that taking Switzerland straight winning is not substantial, it's not solid, because they might end up playing 1-1. They've played 1-1, 2-2, 1-1. There's a very good chance, even though Switzerland will win this game, they might win it 2-1. That is just my point of view. But I believe this 1x and over 1.5 is more safe for me. Understand? And lastly, Montenegro versus Czechia, the Czech Republic. We have Czech Republic to score over 0.5 goals. So 4 games, 2 odd. Croatia to win, Greece to win, Switzerland to win and over 1 to win or draw and over 1.5. Montenegro versus Czech Republic to score over 0.5 goals. That sums up the slip 1. Now heading to our slip 2, we have mixed games. We have the first game to be from the Asia World Cup qualifiers. We have Uzbekistan taking on Kyrgyzstan. We have Uzbekistan to win in full time. We have Turkmenistan versus Oman. They would have named this team Turkmenistan versus Omanistan. So they just gave them Oman. Turkmenistan versus Oman. We have Oman to win or draw. From the Africa division, we have Ivory Coast taking on Burundi. This is from the Africa World Cup qualifiers. We have Ivory Coast to win in full time. This game is very, very crucial for Ivory Coast. Burundi, on the other hand, are not bad. Like, Burundi are not bad. That is just the truth. Burundi are not bad. But I believe Ivory Coast, based on the quality players and they can at least edge out against Burundi. And finally, Djibouti versus Burkina Faso. I love all these African names, man. Burundi, Djibouti, Burkina Faso. Well, Africa is blessed, man. We have Ivory Coast to win, and also the game between Djibouti and Burkina Faso. We have Burkina Faso to score over 1.5 goals at 1.21 odd, in which I believe Burkina Faso can score those 2 goals, because the first leg they played 4-1, and I believe, is it first leg though? I don't know, but the last meeting they had, Burkina Faso won 4-1. And this game is also crucial as well for Burkina Faso. I know Djibouti are not playing for anything in this game, but they may still try to just give their best. But Burkina Faso can win this game just that 0-2. So Burkina Faso to score over 1.5 goals, Ivory Coast to win, Oman to win or draw, Uzbekistan to win in full time. Now, I have a special 6 odd for us today. Before I share the positive EV, this is a very good special 6 odd, very beautiful 6 odd. So if you look at the 6 odds, you will see potentials. But if you don't see potentials and you feel like editing it, fine. But it's just 4 games, 6 odds. They are looking very, very good and they contain juicy value. So we have the first game to be from the World Cup qualifiers Europe version. We have Faroe Island versus Croatia. Is this not supposed to be Faroe Islands? English, you see, English is crazy. So what is the use of that S in this like why don't they just put island? What is Island? Normally if I have to pronounce this thing, Faroe Island. This is one of the word that has been very, very confusing. Faroe Island. So if they will forget about that S, why did they now put the S there? Faroe Island, Faroe Island. I beg. Faroe Island versus Croatia, we have both teams to score no at 1.6-0. I believe Croatia winning this game with a clean sheet. Both teams to score no. We have Moldova taking on Israel. We have Israel to win in full time. We have Montenegro versus Czech Republic. We have Czech Republic to win in full time. And finally, Ukraine versus France. We have France to also win in full time. So France to win, Czech Republic to win, Israel to win as well, and also Croatia and Faroe Island, both teams to score no. You can do justice to this sleep. The ball is in your court. Now, heading to our positive EV. Heading to our positive EV games. We have just 2 positive EV games for today. And like yesterday, we won all the positive EV games. So now we have another 2 good positive EV. So what are the positive EV? The first positive EV is between Faroe Island and Croatia. We have Croatia to win the game in full time and both teams to score no. Is at 1.80 odd. Like I said before, after my research, it's a very good chance Croatia wins this game with a clean sheet. So Faroe Island and Croatia to win and both teams to score no. And finally, Montenegro taking on Czech Republic. We have Czech Republic to win or draw. And the total goes to be over 1.5. This is our second positive EV game. Remember, do not combine the EV games. The EV games are meant to be staked single. Please. For those that, I know some people will still combine that EV games I shared. Some people will still do it. Like, no matter how I say, EV games are not meant to be combined. Some people will still combine it. Understand? Like those 2 games I shared yesterday, I know that one of you, I'm looking at you guys' eyes. You people have combined it, Abi. So do not combine. It's meant to be, EV games are meant to be staked single. Once you combined it, you've turned it to minus EV and also you have combined it and you have made it an accumulator. Please. Positive EV games are meant to be staked single. So that is all the games for today. Montenegro versus Czech Republic, X2 and over 1.5. Croatia to win and both teams to score no. So that sums up all the games for today. I wish us nothing but the very best. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to join my Telegram. I'll still drop another big odds there. And I wish us all the very best in terms of hitting it. Like the video. We're aiming for 150k before the year comes to an end. And I believe we're going to achieve it. And I'll see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Remember, stake wisely and gamble responsibly. Take good care of yourself. And bye. For now.